gastroenterology, please press 1. Thank you for choosing Gastro Health. Para español, presiona el número 1. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you know your party's extension, please dial it at any time.
Don't.
For office address or fax, press 2. For office appointments, press 3. For procedures, medical questions, or results, press 4.
4.
For medication.
For the care coordinator, for Dr. Avanish Agarwal, press 1.
Not mine.
For Dr. Sadhir Bhaskar, press 2.
Not mine.
For Dr. Stephen Feiner, press 3.
3.
Telephone conversations may be monitored for quality
I hope they
assurance
are.
and training purposes. Good afternoon, Gastro Health.
Yes. Hi, this is Heather DeWall calling.
How can I help you, Heather?
Yep, I'm just calling to see if the doctor has had a chance to look over the information that I gave you last week.
Spell your last name?
Dewaal. We spoke, I believe, before.
Give me 1 second.
Sure. I'm going to put her on mute because this is a long hold while she's looking. I've been calling them for days. Her name starts with a K. And it's unique. So I never remember. I wrote it down somewhere. I write things down and I don't remember where I wrote them. Happens all the time. This is called multitasking.
Well, looks like he reviewed it, but he didn't respond to the message that I sent him yesterday.
Okay. After talking to Lauren, I had canceled. I had an endoscopy scheduled with another gastro, which I'm not happy with that gastroenterologist, so I was changing. And Lauren suggested, she said that an endoscopy with an ultrasound could check the pancreas.
Right, but you do have to understand we have to get all of your records before we can even do a procedure for you.
Okay, no. So stop. That's not the case. Okay, that's not the case. You've got the records that are needed.
But okay.
Right, you've got what you needed from my gastroenterologist and from the CT from the hospital. I've provided those, and that's what you need. I don't know what else you're waiting on.
And then she needed labs from you.
What labs? She never ordered labs.
The labs that you did with your old gastro, she needed those labs.
So, didn't they send everything over last week, as requested?
They did not. They only sent over the progress note. They did send the labs.
So when I called last week to say you had everything from the gastro and you guys said yes, you didn't. Is that what you're telling me now?
When we received the progress note, so yes, we did get everything. So she said the labs that your gastro ordered, which they did not send to us, we didn't receive those yet.
I don't understand. All right. I'm going to try to stay calm here, Kay, because, like I said, the communication has been very lacking.
We're trying to help you.
It doesn't feel that way. It doesn't feel that way.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
So, if you need a printout of my blood results, I can get them from Quest.
Okay. Go ahead and get them from Quest and drop it off to me.
What else do you need? I'm not going to keep coming all the way out there.
That's all that she needed. Mm-hmm.
All right, that would have been nice to know if I had I drove all the way out there from East Orlando.
Well, I wouldn't know until after she got the CAT scan. After she got the CAT scan, she reviewed it. She sent me another message. She said that she needed to get labs.
And why didn't anybody call me? And why didn't anybody call me and tell me that? Why? Because I could have provided it then.
Labs and you can drop them off. Okay, that's fine. So you can get the labs and you can drop
I'm
them
sorry, Kay. Can I talk to your manager, please?
The manager, she's not here.
What's her name?
Heather.
Her name is Heather.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When does Heather get back?
She'll be in tomorrow.
So she's not in today. Is her supervisor in?
No.
Okay. Then I would like for you to please have Heather call me in the morning.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. Before noon. All right, you guys. You heard that. I'm going to play it back to make sure I wasn't too... Now, mind you, this person, this K woman, we're just going to call her K. Because I have talked to her, at least I can look through my phone. You know, if I didn't clear my phone history, I can look at all the history that I've caught. But I've got earrings on, and it's not as easy to do woosah with earrings in. How many of you would be losing your shit right now? If you had been calling the same person all last week, repeatedly, and even going from UCF all the way downtown to drop off a CAT scan because your doctors don't send everything. They don't communicate well. The doctor's office staff sucks. The doctor could be great, but the doctor office staff sucks. So I get to talk to Heather tomorrow. And if Heather doesn't call me in the morning, now mind you, when Heather calls me, I'm going to have my cool. And I'm going to talk to her the way I would talk to any other manager. And we're going to record that conversation. Because you know what? From here on out, I'm recording these because there's going to be a malpractice suit somewhere along the way. If I end up with all these doctors down the road feeding me a whole line of bullshit, and I end up with pancreatic cancer, lawsuit waiting to happen. Who's going to come through? Let's see. Gastroenterologies, so far, good day ain't good. Good day, mate. Nope. Okay. Woo, get a major fail. Lauren, you should have called me. If you didn't get everything that you needed, Lauren, you should have called me. And I'm sorry, I'm venting to you, myself. I'm doing this because I feel better when I look at myself and I look like a fool. Anybody else do that? Cool to be kind in the right measure. Cool to be kind. It is cool to be kind. Baby, it's cool to be kind. It's cool. It's cool to be kind. I think I'm going to have to wear this today because I need a reminder that it's cool to be kind. And this girl was clearly not helpful. We're trying to help you. No, you're not. Suck my dick. No, you're not. You are not. Because the communication is awful. The communication is... Communication. That's all we need. Communicate. Use your words. Open your mouth. Let the right things come out. Think about it. If you're missing something, shouldn't you reach out? Especially if this person repeatedly tells you that their grandmother died of pancreatic cancer. My best friend had pancreatitis and died of the flu. Why don't they listen? Why don't they listen? I don't know. I'm trying not to have a moment, a breakdown, crazy hair day. I don't care. I don't care. I am not going to lose my poo. I am not going to let them get me down. And it's too hot for a hat. It's too hot for a hat, so I'm going to put my hair up in a freaking makeshift bun. And my new friend is at Aquatica today with his cousins. It's so awesome to hang out with your cousins. I love hanging out with my cousins. So I've got my book. I've got my felt tip marker from Caroline. I'm going to use this to try to meditate and get my mind off of the woosah. See, men would just go be the punching bag. Some men, some women would love to Jason. When people ask me who Jason is, I'm going to start saying Jason Momoa. Because I saw something sweet. What was it? Sweet girl? Sweet something. She lost her parents. And I get it. My parents didn't get it. The whole reason why Jason Momoa lost his shit when his wife was dying of cancer was because they made the cure too expensive. They wouldn't make it generic. And my mom missed that key little nugget of information because she was distracted because she was playing on her iPad. She wasn't really there. She's never really there. They just watch TV, but they're never really there. They don't really listen. They don't really see the signs. They don't hear the things that they need to hear, which is Big Pharma wasn't going to release the medication to just anybody. No. Only the wealthy, the rich people, because they were trying to make money. It's all about money and greed and power. But what about the people who are suffering? Oh, I think I need to go decompress a little bit and take a little drive with some music, because that's how I decompress. Some people eat sweets, which I had half of a sweet cupcake by Holly because there were $1 minis yesterday. So I got 6. Half a dozen. And I had the black and gold is my favorite. I had that yesterday. It's got a little bit of caramel in the middle. It's so good. It's black and gold. My favorite cake is yellow cake with chocolate frosting. Vanilla and chocolate mixed together. I love mixes. Sir mix a lot. I love mixes. I am cookie. Just not sure what flavor. Chocolate chip. Snickerdoodle. Somebody was like, I like the ones with the white chocolate chunks and macadamia. I'm like, oh, don't like those. No, but there's so many other cookies. And Vespar, the coffee shop that I want to go to, has the best cookies. And I'm hungry. And it's 1:59 and nobody's texted. Well, I mean, the people are texting, but I love water parks. I know, right? Water parks are great. In Florida, we got a lot of them. And my uncle works at one, Disney, which might get me into Disney so I can go to Disney. But I just can't get a Universal. I gotta get a Universal pass, but that costs money. I need to get a wand. Maybe they have wands at City Walk. Or maybe I got a little Harry Potter. No. I don't know. I'll check it out. But I'm gonna go for a drive and listen to some music and think of my friends. And I'll probably be crying. Happy tears, sad tears, all of it. Frustration. So, just know you're not alone. Peace.